Okay.
Get into it. All right. My name is John, and we are going to be doing a mystery box unboxing for 2 boxes of comic books. I've recently got into reselling over the last year, and during my reselling travels, I've gone down some YouTube rabbit holes, which also involve some people who buy, sell, flip comics, and I came across this one site that has really good kind of ROI on your comic mystery box. So I just thought the idea of mystery boxes would be fun and exciting to do, as well as, you know, potentially earn my money back reselling those items. I'm not super into comics. I did collect a bunch of X-Men and Wolverine comics as a young adult, high school age individual, but most of those are gone now. So I may not know a lot about what's in the boxes, but most of the fun is just opening them up and seeing what's in there. For people who are a lot more into comics, it'd be exciting, but you know, who doesn't like to see a box that you don't know what is inside? So let's cut it open and find out what we got. So the mystery box is a $30 mystery box from That Spider-Man booth, and each box has 5 comics in there. Be careful when you're using your cutting devices. Nobody wants to injure themselves in the process of opening their mystery box. So they come in double box, which from my recent YouTube inquiries has shown me that comic people very much appreciate the use of boxes. This one also comes in the, obviously it's That Spider-Man booth. So we have the I Feel Like Peter, and then the back. So let's open them and see what we got. So I've seen a couple of these opened up before, so I'm gonna flip them this way so we don't see that. So we got the logo, company logo and stuff on the inside. All right, box 1. Let's see what we have. We have Fantastic Four. All right. November 96, Fantastic Four, looks like number 1. World's Most Greatest Comic. From just the couple items I've recently watched on comic books, kind of trying to learn about them. I think this one's about a $4 or $5 book. Now, anything that's got some decent value, they actually put a little sticker on it to let you know. So that's why a guy like me, who doesn't have a lot of experience with comics, felt comfortable going with this style mystery boxes, because for the ones that achieve a higher dollar, they'll put the value on there. So let's see what number 2 is. All right. This one's even, I know who Superman is, but The Worlds Collide, Blood, and Synchronaut. Looks like a space galaxy battle. Blood Syndicate. Ooh. If I could only read. Crazy fonts. But I'm assuming this one's going to be another $5 value. And what do we got here? Ooh. An old Marvel Milestones edition. So it's a reprinting of X-Men 1. This one I might keep. The ones I am going to be beholden to in the boxes that I'm not looking to resell are going to be some of the X-Men and Wolverine ones. Just because those are my favorite superheroes, and the ones I did collect as a youth. Oh shoot, what do we got here? It feels thick. It's got a $20 tag on it. And this company, That Spider-Man booth, it's been pretty accurate from what I've watched their videos on what their pricing is at. So we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. All right. Issue number 75. All right. is a thick one. It looks like it's in really kind of phenomenal condition. I know condition's big in the comic community, so. All right, let's see. Last but not least, ooh, $35. I like that. So on my $30 box, I know I've got at least 2 comics that are higher value, 55. So hey, as a guy that likes to buy, sell things, that's a great investment. So we got a pretty awesome Spider-Man comic with the ladies on there. All right, so I feel really good about that as a guy who buys and sells things and just wanted some excitement on comics, and got a classic X-Men, which I personally enjoy, but $55 worth of in 2 comics that I can resell. So that's very exciting. Now that's box number 2. Kind of pumped. It's like a lottery ticket. You never know what you're gonna get. The company does have some high dollar prizes in the boxes. With my kind of luck, I never anticipate hitting one of those. But what I do know is the videos I saw about the company is that they return value for your $30 investment. So that's why I decided to do it. It seemed exciting to get something in the mail, something I could open up and have a lot of fun with. So let's see what we got here in the next 5. All right. So, put my dangerous device over there. All right, let's see what we got for number 1. All right, Another Worlds Collide. Maybe I can get this one right. Static. This issue, A World Dies. So pretty aggressive, but it's retail price. So it's gonna be $3 to $5 most likely. This one feels a little thicker. We got Peter Parker Spider-Man. Oh, part 4 of 4. So I feel like if as far as reselling goes, what I might do, I've bought in some comic collections, stuff like that. What I'll do is I'll look to see if I have any additional of the series. And even though it's not a high dollar comic, if I can find the other 3 in other lots that I've bought, then I can return some value by selling it online. All right, number 3. Okay, Another Worlds Collide. We got Icon and Supergirl. Oh wait, Superboy meets Girl. So another just couple dollar comic. I'm gonna have to do some research on the Worlds Collide series, or maybe, even though they're not all the same storyline, maybe I can bundle a couple of the Worlds Collide in order to make a sellable item line. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, a $20 one. Ooh, it's a Deceased. It's a DC Batman themed one. That looks pretty cool. I like the art, the gargoyle and whatnot on the bats up there. I'll have to do some research because although it looks like Batman, it looks like it might be a different title, but $20, so we know we've got some, most of the value of the box back in that one, and let's see what we got for the last one. $35. So again, another $55 box. This one looks like a really awesome Venom. Like great art. The one thing I can appreciate is, even though I'm not a comic collector, is some of these just got really awesome covers. I prefer the dark style art, and it's good to know that in the 2 boxes I spent $60, and I've gotten at least 110 plus some other cool comics I can put together with other items and potentially sell to increase that margin. So that's 2 mystery boxes from that Spider-Man booth, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. I've got more boxes coming. I think I'm gonna utilize the help of my handy camera woman and open up some more in the future. All right, guys, have a nice night.